Hey there. Today we're going to work a little bit on the left-hand part for How High the Moon, specifically the bass line, if you are accompanying with both hands, okay? So we start with the G major chord for 2 measures. We go to G minor, and then C7, then F major, F minor, B flat 7, E flat major, A minor, D7, G minor, A minor, D7, G major. Okay, so that's just basically the first half of the song. I'm going to walk you through some ideas that you can use to make the left-hand bass line a little bit more interesting. Okay, so rather than just playing the root of each chord, we have a few different options. First thing you can try to do is what's called a walking bass line. So you can start with the G and just walk all the way down a descending G major scale. We'll do it a little bit higher so you can see that in the video. I like to play my bass a little bit lower here, so just keep that in mind. So then when we add that to the chord in the right hand, we can do it again for G minor for 1 measure. And then we have C7, which works out great because as I'm descending the scale, here I am right on the C. We can keep on descending through that C7 chord. And then it lands us on F, which is great because the very next chord is the F major 7. Okay? You can keep kind of using that approach just as an exercise right now. Next chords we have are F minor 7 to B flat 7. So if we start a descending scale, a descending F minor scale while we play the F minor chord, and then that would work great as we switch into B flat 7. So it'd be like this, and then B flat 7, continuing now with the left hand to finish a B flat descending scale. So, and then we land on E flat, which is the very next chord, E flat major. And then we have A minor flat 5 to D7 to G minor. And then we have that again, A minor flat 5, D7, G major. So what can you do then going from the E flat major chord to the A minor if you want it to be a little bit more interesting rather than just, you could think of some ways that would work to get from the E flat to the A. One idea would be to use chromatic notes. So we could play did right there is I started with the E flat, and then I went to the 3rd of the E flat chord, and then I played chromatic notes leading into the A, the root note of the A minor chord coming up. So, and then I went down to the D for the D7 chord. Similarly, we can play chromatic notes leading into the G minor chord next. And then I can continue that way if I want to, going to the A minor, to the D7, to the B minor, to the B flat 7, D7, back to G major again. Okay, so you can play with some of those ideas using chromatic notes in the bass line, using the scales, using descending scales as a walking bass. All right, so work with that in the first half of the piece this week. Have fun, and we'll see you in the next video.